RPGs on Roblox are nothing new. The platform has seen many throughout its almost 20-year history. The Tales of Range's Cape, Pokemon Brick Bronze, Dungeon Quest, Deep Woken, etc., etc. A lot of modern Roblox RPGs are very similar to each other. However, there is one that sticks out among the rest. Released in May of 2024 by Spaceman Moonbase, BlockTales is a Roblox RPG like no other. The game is inspired by Paper Mario and Earthbound, which are both legendary games themselves. With great storytelling, unique dialogue, and an unforgettable soundtrack, BlockTales is one of those Roblox games that once you play, you'll never forget it. So you can probably judge by that save file there. I've played this game before, but now I have an excuse to play it again. Hey, wake up. Get up, goober. Hey, did you have a good nap? We wake up in a hotel room, confronted by a penguin named Tutorial Terry. That's great. Now get out of my bed! The audacity of people these days. You think you can just sleep anywhere you want, huh? What? Builderman? Kidnapping? Time travel? I don't know what you're talking about, dude. It's 2010. 2010? We seem to have traveled to the past somehow, but our memory's a little foggy. Terry explains to us that a hotel worker was looking for us earlier and that we should probably go see him. The receptionist gives us a letter from John Shedletsky, saying that he'd like to meet us at Roblox HQ in East Bisville. So we leave the hotel and make our way out into the world, starting the prologue. We're greeted by a man outside the hotel. He tells us that Roblox HQ is to the right. Making our way in that direction, we eventually come across the building. After going inside, we get our first taste of the combat system this game has to offer. We have 4 options here: a ball, our items, and strategy. And I'm running away like a wimp. Eventually, we reach the roof of the headquarters, where we find Shedletsky thrown to the ground by a colorful duo.
And stay down! Take that, bucko! Jeez, Red, you really knocked him flat on his back. You think he's out for good this time? Ha! I have no idea, but nobody can stop us. We're inseparable.
Thanks, Red.
Ah ha 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 ha!
Red?
The power of red and blue compels you! Victorious once again!
Red, turn around.
Yo, chump, who do you think you are?
You're just in time,
'Cause we're red and blue.
and we'll crush you.
I attack Red with my ball. The combat is based on timing. If I'm able to press A on the controller at the right time, my ball bounces back to me and I can throw it back for another bit of damage. Now it's their turn to attack. I'm attacked by Blue, and once again, if I time my button press right, I can dodge the attack. I use my ball to take 2 health away from Blue, but I'm unable to dodge the attack from Red, dealing 1 damage to me. Eventually, I'm able to take down Red, and Blue falls right after. They run away to tell their boss about their defeat. Is someone there? I don't think I can get up. Don't let them get away. They took Builderman. He's been kidnapped. Someone's trying to... They want to find the sword fight on the heights swords. Take this wooden sword. Use it to break those planks. Go after them, please. His fate is in your hands. Please, find him. We get a wooden sword and are able to cross this bridge that was previously blocked off, and we are immediately greeted by an enemy. Something to note here is that we were able to get a swing of the sword in at it before it got to us, which allows us to deal more damage on our first attack. After that quick fight, we make our way to this tunnel before we are interrupted by Terry. He explains to us how cards work, which are special abilities that can help us in battle, except we need build points in order to equip them, but luckily we start out with 3. He then tells us that he may trade with us sometime before quickly changing his mind by telling us our collection is garbage and to keep our stuff out of his room. Before leaving though, he tells us that he'll be keeping an eye on us. After that interaction, I do some fishing, some fighting, some conversation with the sheep before being confronted by a certain someone.
Hold it right there, punk. So, this is the dummy who gave you trouble, huh?
You thought you could defeat us?
Yeah, you're in for it now. Red and blue, staying true.
Anyways, it looks like I'm taking you to Pound Town, kid.
Yeah! Get ready to eat dirt!
Yeah!
After that fight, I have enough XP for an upgrade. I choose to upgrade our SP, which will allow us to use abilities in fights more often, such as the Power Stab card we got a few minutes ago. Red and blue run off, leaving Nubador knocked out on the floor. Up ahead, we meet a dude who tells us about how the nights have been getting chillier, and that even Roadtown got a ton of snow last night. He then says we should check it out and tells us about a shortcut through the caves to our right. So we make our way into the caves, starting Chapter 1. Shortly after entering, we approach Tutorial Terry, who is struggling to reach a card. I'll kill you! Oh, I thought you were another ant army. I hate those things. What am I doing? Bruh, see that card over there? It's almost as if I can't reach the stupid thing. Hey, I might not be able to, but you can with that ball. That ball looks super bouncy. It's probably perfect. Come stand over here for me. Now just press X to throw. Give me that card! Dude, I already had that one. Multiple copies, actually. Whatever, man. You can keep it. But yeah, that's basically what you can do with the ball. I'd use mine, but I think it's back at the hotel. Anyway, you can throw the ball at a bunch of stuff, dude. I've broken windows or toppled weak pillars with it. But you didn't hear that from me. Anyways, I'm tired of looking at you. I want some lunch. Making our way through the caves, they get icy and colder as we approach Roadtown.
Who is that? Your Majesty, we have a guest.
Quiet, quiet, quiet! I must make my royal entrance.
Sorry, ma'am.
Huzzah! It is I, your royal majesty. I see you have taken a wrong turn and ventured into my territory. But fear not, dear subject. I shall excuse this inexcusable behavior as you bow to my glorious stature. Go on. I'm waiting.
Oh geez, this person's not listening. Her Majesty is gonna blow her stack.
You dare disrespect the Supreme Ant?
Another chance to upgrade our stats, I choose to upgrade our build points. After defeating the Supreme Ant, we enter Roadtown, covered in snow just like the guy from before said. Oh, hey there. You look new. Welcome to Roadtown, the sunniest part of Crossroads. Or, well, at least it was. Things have been getting rather. A friendly local named Kevin tells us about their current situation, explaining that they saw snow clouds come from Black Rock Castle on the hill, and that he even heard a rumor that the ice dagger had been stolen. We tell him about our mission and that what he heard was not a rumor. He then guides us to Mayor Monty and Town Hall because he can help us get to Black Rock. Good luck, I'm rooting for you. Before heading forward, I take some time to talk to the locals, including some sentient snowmen who are acting odd. You got what you wanted, yet you yearn to go back? Curious. It stares into the abyss, knowing it will never explore. It knows of your struggle. They don't last forever. Who knows what that's about? Who's that? I don't know you. Why are you in my office? Come here so I can see your face a bit better. Yup, I can guess what you're here for. You want one of those adventurers ID, don't ya? No one visits unless they want something nowadays. To be young again. You know, I was an adventurer too. Of course, then I had to go break my leg that one time. I just broke my funny bone on the way down. Anywho, where was I, young chap? Right, Jim. He's overseeing a mining operation nearby, but he hasn't come home in a few days. If I give you an adventurer's ID, can you check on him? I never forgive myself if something happened to him. Can you make that promise for this old nut? Alrighty, lad. Let me get you that there ID. So with that, the guard at the edge of the town lets us through into the wilderness, and for whatever reason I decide to change my menu color from blue to gold. Further ahead, we find a knight guarding the path our journey is taking us. So, there's retaliation already? I was once a trusted knight of the king, but I failed him once too many times. But if I can stop you from interfering with him, I shall re-earn his trust. For the Black Rock King, I will strike you down. After taking down the knight, we encounter a kill bot, and luckily for us, there's a dude selling bombs, so we can kill it. How are you everywhere? Dude, this can't just keep happening. Bruh, is that dynamite? Are you gonna use it on those rocks? Do you know how? Come on, bruh. Do I really have to spell it out for you? Terry proceeds to show us how to change our tools so we can use the dynamite. Help someone. Wait, is that... Please, help me. I'm stuck under these boulders. I've been here for days. There's a stick of dynamite. I can't reach it. Light it and throw it to the rocks. Please. I'm free. I'm free. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for listening to me. I'm in your debt. I can't wait to get back to Mayor Monty. Oh boy. I can't thank you enough. If you have some time later, please come visit me again in Roadtown. I promise I'll make it worth your while. You're my hero. See you around. I'm forever grateful to you. After freeing Jim, we use the ski lift to get back to the fork in the road, ignite the dynamite to blow up the boulders that were blocking our path before, and enter Black Rock Castle. Entering the castle's dungeon, we're faced with a puzzle involving the prisoners. I got locked in here for stealing. I only stole 2 apple pies. It's not fair. I got locked here for trespassing. Been here for 6 months. I don't know what I'm doing here. I was given 0 reasons as to why I was imprisoned.
You see that guard sleeping? He's been asleep for 5 minutes now.
Oops. So we take the numbers that the prisoners mention and put them in the number pad, and we are given a key to open a door in the castle. We come across a long hallway with a sign that reads, Souls collected, 1,905,812. What?
Halt, in the name of Blackrock. I shall strike you down for the king. For this kingdom, these people must live on.
That number is not going up today. In the castle's courtyard, there's a cracked window. Remembering that Terry mentioned that he broke windows with his ball before, we can assume to use our ball to break this one. However, the guards weren't too happy about this. You! Ha! You thought you could waltz through, huh? Come on, boys, build it up. Well then, let's see you get through this. We just killed 8 people. We find a red key to the diner, and the blacksmith just gives it to us? Inside, there are a bunch of starving knights. We go into the kitchen from there and find a wizard, grumbling about his assistant being late. Goodness, I knew renting an assistant was slow, but geez, no more fooling around. We've got knights to feed. While I prepare the stove with my magic, I need 1 bottle of rose-colored liquid. Yes, 1 will do just fine for now. We go to fulfill his request, and since all the bottles seemed rose-colored, it should be fine to just grab 1 at random, right? Huh. That's odd. Wait a minute. It turns out we grabbed the scarlet-colored bottle instead of the rose-colored one. The wizard is displeased with us, but he tells us that we should grab something that flew to the top of the mess. Yo, what up? That guy down there is a punk. I had to teach him a lesson. Got this cool hat out of it. I don't think he'll mind. Anyway, what have you been up to, bruh? Huh, that's a weird looking thing you got there. Looks like that stupid wizard made something cool. From the looks of it, you can shrink with it? I bet you can equip that like you did with your dynamite. What, did you already forget how to do that, bruh? Look who's starting to grow some brain cells. Using this shrinking thing will probably let you into tiny holes. Try it out. Try not to get stepped on though. Anyway, I'm gonna dip. I smell tuna around this kitchen somewhere. Terry killed the wizard! Our new shrinking ability lets us enter this treasure room that contains another key. This one, though, will allow us to pay a visit to the king.
So, this is who I've heard so much about. You, breaking in, dismantling my guards? Is this what you wanted? You think you're the hero of this story, but deep down, you're as filthy as anyone else. I've heard of the future. I know what's to come. I've been tainted by a tormenting voice, by the knowledge that Blackrock Kingdom will cease to exist in your future. How do you think I feel, withholding that knowledge from my people? That their happiness, their home, will be gone in only a few years. Do I give in to the prophesied future I've been told will unfold?
Yes.
No. I won't let that happen. With the ice dagger, I'll rewrite our future, no matter what it takes.
I start the fight by throwing a stick of dynamite at him and hitting him with a power stab, dealing 8 damage to his health of 30. hits me with a scepter strike, dealing 5 damage to me, plus 1 because it gave a frozen effect. I used defend to give me plus 1 SP and an increased guarding window for the next attack. He tries to stab me, but I'm able to counter, dealing 1 damage. After that, I used another power stab to hit him for 3, and a normal stab for 2, bringing him down to 16 health. The Cruel King calls for a knight to assist him. I stab him twice for 4 damage, then counter his attack to finish him off. The king heals himself for 1 HP and increases his defense for the next attack. I take 3 more off of him and I'm able to do a decent job of dodging him, so I only take 2 damage. I hit him twice more to bring him down to 10 HP and then I do a wonderful job of dodging his next attack. 2 more hits with the sword plus a counter on his attempt to stab me brings him down to 5 HP. After taking a few more hits from my blade, he drops to 2 HP and calls for a knight. I eat a cheeseburger to heal and then hit the knight for 2. I'm unable to dodge his attack this time and take 3 damage. The Cruel King heals himself and the knight, and brings up both their defense. I hit the knight for 3 and take a bit of damage from his shield. I counter the king's attack again to bring him back down to 2. I finish off the knight, and then I go for the king right after. I choose to increase our SP.
Can it be? I feel cold.
The Cruel King collapses and we take the ice dagger, ending chapter 1.